It is time for your favorite Android podcast from the crew of blindandroidusers.com. Kick back and enjoy another fine episode from these Google fanboys as they navigate Android from a blindness perspective. And now, here are your hosts.
Hello and welcome to episode 30 of the Blind Android Users podcast on Saturday, the 3rd of July, 2021. I'm Ed Green, and I'm joined this week by my co-hosts Warren Carr, Austin Pinto, and Mariam Mosen. On this week's show, we have announcements from Austin. We turn our mind for our app category to podcast apps. In the In Focus section, we have an interview with Pranit Balgaria, the founder of the Louis voice control app. We have the next in our series of commentary demonstrations from Mariam. And our Android journey this week comes from Dan Mathis. How are we all, folks?
These are amazing. It's a beautiful day here in Port Said, Egypt. And it's a little bit hot as well, as always, but it's cool.
How's Mumbai, Austin?
Mumbai is good. We are getting ready to teleport to the US to enjoy the 4th of July. So after the show, we'll get teleported.
Warren, is it a big weekend for you?
It is the big weekend, and boy, I'm kind of afraid of it. And why am I afraid of it? Because my dog gets crazy. She hates those fireworks, and so July 4th is always a problem. She's already started because kids have already started, little poppers here and there, and boy, that girl is scared. So it's not going to be all that great, but I'll be out there having fun because our town is known as the fireworks zone. Everyone from around even 60 or 80 miles come around here to, pop their fireworks because they are not allowed. And so it's just here that we allow that. And so it's a heaven for fireworks.
So I wonder about Independence Day, really. I mean, it's brilliant that you've demonstrated in the US that you're headstrong and independent, but I can't help thinking that Paul Revere's little tantrum in Boston was several centuries ago now, and whether it's not time for you to grow up a little bit, settle down, and perhaps apply to join the Commonwealth or something, because then you could take up peace-loving, civilized activities like cricket. What do you think, Austin?
Yeah, I think US should join the Commonwealth and take part in Cricket World Cup, the next upcoming World Cup.
Yeah, so we get you're independent, but I think it's time to dial it down.
That's going back to colonial rule. Hey, Ed, what's up there, man? What's going on?
England are going to progress to the semi-finals of the European Football Championships tonight. They're going to turn over Ukraine fairly comfortably at 8 o'clock our time. Hopefully that's actually happened by the time this podcast is published. Otherwise, I might look quite foolish. But I think it's a routine win over in Rome for England tonight, which I shall watch.
You think that England's going to give Ukraine a whooping?
Yeah, well, I think it'll be 2 or 3 now. I think it'll be fairly comfortable.
Good.
Yes, but we'll see. So then, Austin, what have we got announcements-wise this week?
This week, we don't have any announcements. Only one announcement we have. That is, we are going to start a new segment called Quick Tips by Talkback or CSR. So if our listeners have any quick tips, even we will share some quick tips in the way regarding anything Talkback, CSR, any Android screen reader. You can share it with us, and you can send it us to contact us at blindandroidusers.com, and we will publish it on the show. And we can also, if it's a written quick tips, we can even publish it on the website. So that is all from the announcements.
Brilliant. Thanks, Austin. Yes, do send in your tips and we will feature them on the show.